So I'm sitting here and I tried to go camping, but the road's closed up ahead. Luckily, it's only closed until about 3 o'clock. It's currently about 2 o'clock. And I'm sitting here on the side of the road in a rain shower, just thinking, why the fuck don't I try and vlog this? I mean, I don't have enough material for my channel, so I may as well make something, right? So, yeah, now, while I'm waiting here, here's some clips of where I'm stuck at for the last couple hours and the next hour, so... Alrighty, so it's been a while. Let's see if that roadblock is down. Ah, shit, it's still closed. Oh well. Alright, so it is exactly 3 o'clock on Tuesday? Yes, Tuesday, October 2nd, 2018. Let's see if this roadblock is down on time, or if it's still open. Or closed, or up. Fuck yeah, they're completely gone. Looks like they've been gone for a little while. Oh well, I will now update you when I get to the new campsite. Well, I haven't found my campsite yet, but I have driven miles into the woods now. This is the Nooksack River behind me. Over on the other side of the Nooksack River is another harsh gravel road. And miles downstream that way is the paved road. I am now more in wilderness than I am civilization. I am not going to a campground. I am not going to a trailer park. I am trying to find a clearing on the side of a gravel path next to a river to pitch a tent. Something that I found interesting about this area is that there's this little flooded area right off the road. And by road, I don't really mean much of a road. I'll show you what I mean. Here's my car. And then I've been driving along this for miles. No civilization anywhere. Alright, so it's been a little while. I drove to the end of this road, all the way to the end. There wasn't anything there, so I turned around, and I've come maybe about half to 2/3 back. Sadly, the main road is just a little ways off that way, so not as isolated in the woods as I'd like, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be just out of earshot of any car horns or loud motorcycles. Now, here's the campsite. It's a little more urban than I would like, but it was the only thing available. Some past creatives have been here. Let's see. Coming into camp. Here's my chosen campsite. Again, looks like people have been here. Someone made a bench. Fire pit. Another pseudo bench. Some space to pitch a tent. Then this thing, which my guess is to keep firewood dry. And then I've got no idea what's up with this. That was probably a trash can, but I don't intend to make that much trash. Now, coming along this way. Didn't notice that. An old glove. And feel good something friend? I don't know. Alright, so continuing on, got a little trail to the river here. Another fire pit, but I don't think I'll be using that. I want my fire to be close to camp. And then the one thing that I do fear about this campsite is how high the river is. I don't want a flash flood to come wash me away. But I think I'm in a good spot. Here's another campsite, but I want to be closer to the car. So yeah. This is camp. Alright, so skip ahead roughly an hour or so, and I've got this thing set up. I didn't record any of it because I was in a bit of a rush because I was afraid it was going to start raining again. So, kind of just skipped it all and put it up. Then I got my first injury of the trip. Skip for the next 5 seconds if you don't like blood, but 3, 2, 1. Here's my finger. Hold on. Come on. Focus. Come on. Yeah, just a little nick that won't focus. But yeah, I caught my finger on a tent stake. So yeah, that's something that I did. Anyway, going inside my new tent. Also, this is the first time I've set up this tent, so opening it up. And this is what it looks like inside. This is actually my first time being inside here. So yeah, now let's get moved in. So I've now got my tent set up. Notice I've got a nice little back porch here and a bit of a front porch. Here's outside, view from my tent. Then here is inside of my tent. I've got my sleeping quarters, a coat, what is soon going to be my pillowcase, some flashlights, a little citronella candle, fend off some mosquitoes if we get any. If not, just have it lit in here. Wait, no, don't light that in a tent. Some lighters, Bluetooth speaker in case if I want it, and then a lantern. One that hooks perfectly in right there, almost as if it was made for this. So I was looking around in the woods out behind my camp, looking for hopefully something good to help cover up my soon-to-be firewood storage when I found this that someone built. A little protection screen, some old dead branches. And then there's legit a fucking toilet out here. I mean, it's not really much of a toilet, and there's mushrooms growing in said toilet, but if I need to take a shit, this just made it. If I need to take a shit, this just made it a whole lot easier. Update time. So, I've had some lunch, and it's about 45 minutes before sunset, so well, time to make a fire. So it looks like we've got a bit of a fire going. Only one catch. I was hoping that I could find more firewood here, but it's been raining for quite a while, so that is the last of my firewood. Now, I've got these sticks around it, trying to dry off, and then I'm doing a little test by putting some wet stuff into the fire, see if that dries out and lights. So far, no luck, so hopefully this fire isn't going to be a complete bust. Well, I forgot my can opener, so I guess this is now a can opener. Oh, shit. Let's bring myself the beans. Hopefully there's no diseases on my hatchet, because it hasn't been washed. But yeah, I'm totally about to fucking kill myself. If this doesn't fucking kill me, I'm going to end up attracting a bear, and said bear is going to kill me. Gotta act fast too, because I've put all my firewood on the fire now. And it's too wet to really get any other firewood. So, yeah. Yeah, if it looks like this camping trip wasn't really planned, that's because it's not. Not at fucking all. I almost got it. If the axe doesn't kill me, the pieces of metal, and I'm sure I'm scraping off this thing into my beans, is what's gonna fucking kill me. Or, you know, the bear that I'm probably attracting by trying to cook out here. Almost got 3 angles open. Not even sure if the camera's even getting any of this. But yeah, I legit planned for this trip this morning. Hi! And bon up a motherfucking teat, bitch. Delicious. I tried cooking that can of beans, or tried to open that can of beans with a rock, a sharper rock, then a hatchet. Finally got it with the fucking hatchet, now it's in the fire. And watch if something happens to those beans so the beans aren't even fucking edible, knowing my luck. And then this is also the last of the firewood, so I guess it's going a bit early. I got some sticks, my beans in the fire. Take the beans out, got a spoon, but I also just realized something. I don't have anything to put the beans in, except for that stupidly hot tin. That's going to be stupidly hot. So yeah, this is going to be a bit of an interesting, fun, weird challenge. But only time can tell. Alright, let's see if I can get the beans out without fucking everything up. Me fucking everything up is probably more likely than you would think, because my life is a huge fuck up. Anyways, beans. Bean, 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 bean. Oh, fuck, 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 no, no. Okay, it's leaning away from me. Oh, shit. Gotta bring it back, gotta bring it back. Brought it back. All right. Shit. Let's see if there's a better way to do this. All those juicy, deadly microbes are probably getting into my food right now. I guess I get the beans out of the fire. Gotta love inhaling some smoke. Gotta love some nice toasty beans more than you gotta love that. Ugh. Fuck. Can't get the beans out. Cane is just way too fucking slippery. Alright. Hold on. Alright, so I have no idea what this was for, what they had built this for. Actually, I just got the idea that they might have been using this for shit, so I'm not gonna take the risk with that thing. Alright, let's see. Fucking destroying my fire right now, too. Yeah. Shit. Bean. Fuck. Don't know how I got a grip on it earlier, but I sure as fuck can't get a grip on it now. What I need are 2 Y branches so I can scoop underneath it and lift it. Y branch. Got 2 in sight. Hatchet. Where the fuck is my hatchet? There it is. Alright, I've got one. I have no idea what they use this for, but let's see if I can get another one. Here's another one. Alright. Alright, let's see how this works. So my goal is to use the 2 upper parts of the Y branch to scoop underneath the beans, then the top to support the sides. But I can't get underneath it, and I've got smoke in my eyes. Alright, let's see here. Theoretically, I might be able to do this with just 1 part of a Y branch. Get under it on one side, hold it there. Fucking bean stick recovery black ops over here. Ah, fuck! There goes my beans. There goes all my beans. Shit. Alright. Hopefully that doesn't attract any bears. There's about half the beans right there. Let's see if I could save my fire. Because I do want to keep this fire going until nightfall, at least. Oh, and shit, I think my fire just died. Shit, smoke in the eyes. Let's see if I can save the fire. Shit. All this wet stuff aside that I was hoping to dry off and burn, but looks to be a little late for that now. Oh, and there just went the last flame. It's dead. Whew. Fuck. These better be some fucking good beans. Let me tell you. See if I could just scoop the embers over these beans. See if that'll help smother them. Again, I don't want the scent getting out because bears are definitely a thing around here. All right. There's my beans. Some of my beans. There's what's left of the fire. That's what I just tried to save into a new fire. Beans spilled over there, so they're now covered by embers. I don't know, maybe I'll try and resurrect the fire after dinner. Well, bit of a fail, bit of a success, but bon appetit. Ooh. Hot beans. Fucking worth it though. So I was out here just having dinner and I just noticed a shit ton of flames coming up over here. Wasn't paying attention, but I guess this is why you don't leave fires unattended. It was 100% out earlier, didn't do jack shit to it. But hey, may as well try and recover it, right? I am really quite amazed by this little fire. It's still going, maybe like 20 minutes later. I have no idea if it'll work, but hopefully it'll burn this wet wood. Well, dry and then burn. I doubt it though, but it's worth a shot. Other than that, getting kind of dark. Well, I hoped it would catch, but it didn't, so oh well. It was worth a shot, but got one more thing up my sleeve that I want to try. This thing. Kinda stupid, but let's see what happens. Oop. Oh, soot, eyes out. Fuck. Woo, there we go. Kind of sad that the largest this fire ever ended up getting is not due to campfire, but due to a fucking paper bag. Oh well. I guess that's the night. I'm gonna go retreat to the tent. I made it through the night. It was kind of shit last night. I was cold. My sleeping bag is only rated to like 30 degrees, 34, 35-ish. It got down to about that cold. And that sleeping bag's a little old, so I don't think it's quite good for that temperature anymore. So I slept fully clothed. Put on a second coat this morning. Other than that, I woke up to this beautifully misty river. And let me show you something. So this is the river this morning. Looks like the water level's gone down just a little, but the clouds have left, so you can totally see some semi-snow-capped mountains. So, heading into camp this morning. Didn't get attacked by a bear last night, so that's good. I was a little on edge by that, so I didn't sleep that well either. Campfire's completely out. Tent held up nicely. My little firewood cover somewhat worked. I haven't been up to the car yet, so let's see if anyone's broken in there. Theoretically, no one should have been here, though. Not sure if you could tell, but I am a little protective of my car. And she's good. And there's breakfast. I'll update you later. Alright, so I've gone ahead and taken everything out of the tent. So now the tent's empty. And all that there's left to do is take down the tent, put it in the car, and get going. Okay, so what you just saw was me packing up the tent. And then I totally forgot to take my little light out of the tent, so that was that. So, ready to go. Alrighty. That's camp all packed up. Let's get going. And then I'm sorry that the video's now in landscape. I just don't want to be holding my phone, so it's in my phone holder. Anyways, in summary, had a good camping trip. Enjoyed the night, spilled a can of beans on a fire. Did not get attacked by a bear, so that's good. Went for a walk this morning, had some breakfast. Now, I'm driving home, so I guess that kind of concludes this vlog. Thank you for watching. And then, I am not... Holy fuck, there's another campsite right there. Guess I wasn't so out in the woods as I thought. Other campers right there. Anyway, thank you for watching, and then I'm not the kind of person that's going to be... You know, fuck it, I'm not even going to ask... Alright, goodbye, enjoy the vlog.